Let's do this. Standing, feet hip width apart. So it's usually a bit more narrow than we think. Parallel. Good, so now, this is Pilates. So it's all about alignment, concentration, control, breath, and precision. Principle of Pilates, guys. So feet hip width apart, nicely planted on the floor. Take a bit of soft knees here. And let's start to align our pelvis. Align our ribcage. Take a shoulder roll. So the hands come on the side of the legs. And then let's place the chin parallel to the floor. And imagine that you're being pulled by the top of your head. Nadine, if the image is gone, just relaunch. Because it seems like it's fine for me. Because I'm on two interfaces and I don't have problems. Have a look. Just refresh, guys, if you have any issues. I still have the chat box here, so I can still see when you have issue. So, breathing now. Let's start breathing through nose and exhaling through mouth. Purse your lips. Imagine that you are blowing through a straw or you're blowing candles. Now the breath should be coming from the back of the ribcage. So if you're not sure, place your hands on the back of the ribcage and just push it when you inhale. You can see my belly is not popping outside. So when you have diaphragmatic breath, it's big belly breath, exhale. But in Pilates, we breathe through the back of the ribcage, so our core is still slightly active. Okay? Okay, so let's start pulling a little bit tighter on the bell here. And drive that pelvic floor 3 floors up out of 10. One more deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, going onto the toes. Inhale. Exhale, coming into a toe squat. Inhale, drop the heels. Exhale, back up. Inhale. On the floor. Exhale, lift onto the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Oh my God, no balance. Up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, shoot you sideways. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. It's that interval training. Lactic acid makes me having like shakes. Last one, guys. Start lifting the arms up all the way. Now we go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. In, out, in, out. 2 more. Nice one. The shoulder rolls, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going. Nadine, is it working? Yeah. And back to forward. Exhale. Good. Let's bring the arms up. And take a lateral flexion here. Inhale, exhale. So, we want to keep the hips square. The hips are not swaying. We reach from the thoracic spine. Two more. Last one. Opening. And let's twist. Inhale, exhale again. Your hips are staying nice and tucked into the front. Imagine you got 2 headlights here and nothing is moving, just the upper body. Just really reach with your fingertips. Good. Last one on each side. Keeping the arms. Let's do a sway, guys. Like yesterday. Kick forward. If you struggle, just touch the floor. Up and reach and down. Exhale when you reach to the back. So inhale at the front, exhale at the back. Good. Staying there during hip circles. 4, 3. If you struggle with the arms, 2. Change side. Try and isolate again in the hip. Last one. And change side. And change. Lovely. Roll down, guys. So let's watch me. Tangerine. We need to articulate the cervicals as well. Yeah, so the cervical spine is just as important. We don't just collapse and collapse the shoulders. When we exhale, imagine that the air is just slightly pushing And then we go with the chest. The shoulders are not rising up. They stay nice and down. Scapula still in the back pocket when we roll. So on the exhale here. Then we take an inhale. And then exhale back up. Again, articulate your spine up to the cervical. Remember, go 26 vertebrae. Inhale, exhale. Let you breathe through the back of the ribcage. On the next one, we're going to walk into a plank. Good. And front leg lift, lifting the right leg. Exhale, inhale to the floor. Exhale, lift the left. Inhale. Exhale. So realign your body here. Remember, this is Pilates. So we're taking the time to control through the movement. Try and keep a little bit of a neutral spine here. Exhale. Last. And coming on the knees. So, we're going to do some lateral flexion here. So again, when we come up, we try to correct, keeping a neutral spine. So with the neutral spine, guys, the pelvis wants to stay parallel to the floor, but the tailbone is still kind of going slightly back. So we're not lordotic, because my pelvis now is anteriorly tilting. Imagine you go back at water here, and you want to keep the water in. Your tailbone is slightly going out. Okay, so keeping that spine here, we're going to squeeze the hands at the front. So now we're going to start here. Take an inhale, and when we exhale, we're going to rotate. So same as in the warm-up, but this time we're on the knees. We're going to make this harder in a minute. Inhale, exhale. Remember to pull your pelvic floor and your navel to spine. Arms up now. And hands together. Inhale. Shoulders still drawn into the back pocket of the scapula. Now we're going to change the breathing pattern. Once you've done your one on each side, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stay there. Inhale here. Exhale, come back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more on each side. Good. Come back just onto your knees. And this time we're going to do a little bit of shoulder. So tap, really like push into your palms. Bring your elbows and your forearms together. And let's squeeze and lift for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, 6. Inhale, 5. Inhale. 4. Is that burning it? 3. 2. Last one. Draw the hands down and open here. Just do this 4 or 5 times to release a little bit. Let's go on to the front now. Let's do a nice little roll down. So you can bend the knee. Let's start here first. Let's inhale. So shuffle your sitting bone. And this time we're really gonna do a spine flexion. So as we inhale, exhale. Now we're going to touch the lower back. Hold it there. Inhale, exhale, slide up. Inhale, exhale, slide down. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, slide down. Remember to keep that ribcage placement and the shoulder blades. Three more. 2. 1. Slowly roll all the way down. Good. So, coming into our tabletop. So as I was explaining, if you've not done the class yet, we're going to inhale. As we exhale first, take an imprint into the mat. Yeah, so you can feel almost like you want to lift your butt off the floor. And then on your next exhale, we lift right leg off the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift the left leg. Now imagine that you got a tray of whatever booze you like. Tray of wine, tray of gin. Inhale, tap the right toes down. Exhale. So here we're working on the pelvic stability and on really activating the pelvic floor here. So remember to breathe through the back of the rib cage on the inhale, and on the exhale we draw everything back up and in for the navel as well. This is actually really hard. If you find that easy, keep extending the leg.
Que algún día volveré, el tiempo lo dirá, no dudes de mí, es complicado de entender.
Do your last two.
Si tú no estás ahí,
and do the last one. Keep the legs where they are. Hands behind. And let's start articulate the thoracic. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Cervical comes first. Thoracic. Inhale through back of the ribcage. Exhale down. Remember, we're not really pulling through the hands. We're just supporting here. Keep going, guys. We're doing great. Keep the breath going. Last two. Last one. Do you know what we're going to do now? Stay nice and up. We're going to do the 100. Classic. Inhale. Prepare. Exhale, pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start extending the leg. Exhale. Start bringing them down. Inhale. 4, 5, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower the legs. Exhale. 3 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. 2 more. And last. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Good. You can breathe here just for a moment. Before we move to a single leg stretch. So, back into our little boat here. We're going to start just by holding the right leg in and extending the left. If you struggle with your head, you can just use the hand each time and alternate. Inhale, we switch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that rhythm. Now if you've got 2 legs with 2 hands free, the right hand comes on the outside the knee ankle, the left hand comes on the knee. And we give a slight push. So we kind of have that bullseye vision. And you give also a slight push just to keep that leg straight. And it's an extra bit on the core as well. Try and give it 2 more. The last one. Nice. Lying down. You're still in that position. Good. You can keep the left leg bent. If you're quite used to doing floor bar and all that, you can extend it. Let's lift the right leg up. Good. Inhale, we drive it down. Control to spine, exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really keep engaging your pelvic floor here. Inhale. So really, just the leg should be moving. If you really struggle, you can still have your hands down on the side of the body here. Last one. Little salsa size round. Inhale. Exhale when you come to the center. Inhale. Let's make them bigger. Inhale. Inhale. Again, that hip is not moving. One more. Other way right. 4, 3, 2, keep that leg nice and extended. 1, change side. Inhale, exhale. Last one. And let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Make your circle bigger as you start feeling a bit more stable. Keep tucking the ribcage in though. And the breath. Back of the ribcage, inhale. Exhale through the belly and the pelvic floor. Change side. Start small. And grow bigger. Last one. Good. And release. We are going to roll onto the right side. I'm going to come that way. It's a similar position to yesterday with a slight difference now. So again, I've got, sorry, my hands work. It's the moment I do this, sometimes like when I block the transmitter, it doesn't work well. So on the right hand side. So level one, we're still lying down. The knees are coming slightly in the middle now. The hand still supports. The hand supports the front here. We're going to lift the feet. Inhale. And when we exhale, we're going to open into our climb. So again, we're not collapsing. We push really hard with this knee. And we push with the opening. Inhale. Exhale. Now for my circus crowd, I want to make it more interesting. We're going to do a bit of serratus activation as well. So coming on the elbow, you can also do it on the elbow, as long as you don't collapse in the shoulder. The hardest is to lift and really activate through the serratus here. Inhale, exhale. As long as your shoulders are still down and your neck is long. What, like, keep pushing this bit here, yeah? Underneath your shoulder, your armpit. Obviously, if you've done the classes with me, you know what I'm talking about. We do 2 more. Good. And release that. So from here now, coming back to starting position. Try and have your head as well gazing forward, and try and keep your hips stacked above each other. Okay, arm up, inhale. When we exhale, lift the left leg and try and reach. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Don't slouch backwards. Work your glute, not your TFL. Last one. Good. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring both legs up. Inhale. Exhale. We did this in heats yesterday. I can feel it. Last one. Hold. And good. Coming onto your front. Let's do a few swan dives. So, hands in cactus. Activate your glutes. Feet on the floor. Roll your nose and your chin. Activate first the upper back and then gently push yourself up. So first part, the swan dive, is either to hold and roll. Just be mindful here. Just do extension if you struggle with your lower back, yeah? Keep yourself like in the C shape. Want to make this more interesting? Drop the arms to the front. That's a catch and release. Whichever you want. We're only going to do that today. Just a catch and release or normal swan dives. Exhale when you roll. Keep your legs nice and extended and active, please. The breath going. 2 more. Last one. Take a shell stretch. So shell stretch, knees are together, hands on the side, and we kind of round the back. Good. You know what we're going to do now? Coming onto the left side.
You're free.
Okay, so finding whichever climb you want to do. But remember, we're not thinking here. We really push.
You're free.
So whichever way you're choosing, get in position. We'll lift the feet, flex the feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale.
You're free.
Keep gazing forward. Keep your long neck. Yeah. 2 more. Don't collapse on your last reps, yeah? 1 more. Nice. Back into your lying down. Right. So with this one, guys, I always recommend as well to check your rib cage, because very often we're a bit banana-y at the top. So checking the rib cage here. Blueberry under the waist. Remember that one as well. And remember to gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale. Lift through the TVA here. So use the TVA from the back as well, the posterior.
You're free.
3 more. Use your breath. Remember 2. And last one. Let's double up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. So now I'm going to give you one for the road. We're just going to try a couple of reps and we're going to do them in the next classes. We're going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So give that one a try. Back and forth. It's actually quite difficult to keep the control. And once you're done, just come into lying here. Once you're lying down, we're just going to take a good bridge with the arms above the head. Just to articulate the spine again, one more time here. And shifting the knees side to side. Knees to chest. Let's open the knees here. Stretch the inner thigh. Pressing right leg over the left. Just think. Changing side. Come up. Rolling. Just release the spine. Let's take a little pigeon stretch. To release the outer hip. Trying to keep the hips parallel to the floor. change side. Good. Developmental stretch today. We're gonna do seated hamstring. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. So you're gonna hold for 20 seconds here. Close your eyes, try and relax. Inhale. Exhale, try and lean a little bit more. Inhale. Lean a little bit deeper. Lovely. Crossing the legs. Feet back together, hip width apart. Slowly running up. Really articulating the spine. We've been doing that a lot today. Now you should be proficient. Take nice deep breath. Just realign your body. One more time. Thank you very much, guys, for coming again. That was great. I hope everyone enjoyed that. We are past the 200 sign-ups, and we've got over 100 people in the Facebook group. So stay engaged, and let's not stop there, because we've got another 2 weeks of this, so let's grow. I'm going to announce that I'm going to keep the class going like this. Tonight or tomorrow, you guys are going to receive I'm going to make a form asking questions and feedback to see how I'm going to organize the schedule next week, how many classes, how many days, because I kind of need a rest. I'm tired. That's why I took tomorrow morning off. I'm not working, but I've got a few clients and I just want to sleep a little bit. So there'll be a form, and then I will be announcing what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks through everyone. So let's get everyone to keep gathering, and I will see people tonight for flexibility or mobility. I'm not anymore. Actually, I have to check my own schedule. So guys, thank you so much again, and have a glorious lockdown day. Mwah.